Hello and welcome to Rassle Kast. Rassle, Rassle Kast. And what I'm going to do here, which I always do on here, if this is your first time joining me, you're unfamiliar with this. I'm Corey Castle, as read on my screen here, on your screen right there, on TikTok. It's up here. And what I'll do, I'm Corey Castle. I'm a pro wrestling personality for the last 25 years. I'm gonna view tonight's episode of WWE Smackdown. I'm gonna give my analysis as somebody who's been in the wrestling business for 25 years, and I'm gonna probably look at things a little bit differently than how everybody else would watch it. So I'm gonna give it a unique perspective. And I want to let you guys know if you have any questions or requests or comments or anything, please leave them in the comments section. I'll flash it on the screen right here. If you're watching me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, leave me a comment. I'll leave it right down here, and I'll see it. If you're on TikTok, I'm gonna try to get to reading them. Thanks so much for leaving them. Here I go. Ready to rock and roll. Go and watch Smackdown in 3, 2, 1, go. So she had to vacate the championship from illness, or from sickness, or from injury, or not illness, injury. Oh shoot. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, her husband is getting up in Gunther's face. he ticked me off. Ooh, he ticked me off. I'm gonna hit him with some of these. Me. Moo. Drinking some yerba madre. Not a sponsor, but I'd like them to be. They're very enjoyed by me and my wife. Alright, so. Nope. that was a rough landing. But what was weird about it was, hold on, I'm gonna rewind it just because it was very weird. So okay. So when he hit the ropes, Carmelo stayed standing on the ropes. Normally, if you're on the top rope and someone hits the ropes, that crotches you. But he didn't get crotched because he got pushed off. And then he didn't find his foot. I'm going to watch that back here in a sec. But I rewinded too much. So I'm going to rewatch the tag team attack on Tiffany Stratton by Nia Jax and Lash Legend. What's their tag team name? Irresistible Forces. Here goes. Oh. Chelsea's just screaming, "Somebody help! Somebody help!" All right, watch Carmelo not get crotched. Nope. And then he got pushed off the top, but he slipped and landed on his butt. I mean, I laughed at that. All right, deep six. End of days. That's what it's called. I love that finish. I love that move. I'd like to try it. I'd like to do that move. Is Yachty hitting Corbin with a white kendo stick? Now there's Trick Williams. He ducks the stick. The trick shot. That was mean. He didn't have to call him fat. Oh, what's this? that was sloppy. But, okay. They just won the tag belts with that sloppy tag finish. Okay. Oh, shoot. That knee thing, the Shining Wizard, was odd. Oh, she's going to go to the top. Crossbody on... Oh, jeez. She, like, plopped her face on the floor. Oh, that roaring elbows. The ref... That was a weird thing where the ref, like, was counting on the wrong side, so, like, got up mid-count. And, hold on, I'm going to rewind that count just to see that again. Roaring elbow was great. The position on the pin switched, so the ref like was counting behind the shoulders, like in the butt, and then like counted one, and then jumped to the other side and counted another 3. So she just won the Women's United States Championship. Oh, hit him with the soda. Oh, that's a bit too far, don't you think? Was it even a diet soda? Now he's got a trash can. I feel like that isn't real trash. I feel like they manufactured that. Like no one around there. None of the trash is too clean of trash to be real trash. Oh, we got this thing again. He did this the lead up to WrestleMania last year. At least Cody has both his shoes on this time. Everyone's saying, hey, stop. Don't do it, please. Stop. Oh, kick to the nards. That changes everything. Maybe he was able to do that because he had both shoes on this time. Gonna try to watch some of that in more concentrated increments, if I could do that. It's exactly the same thing. Oh. All right, that shines a light on what I just watched even more. Okay, I like that. Blister. Stalker. It's like a closet. She said our locker room. Why did they close the door? What the heck did they close the door for? It's a closet. Okay. Weird. Do you think anyone bought those Nia Jax shirts? Is that a high ticket item? Is it moving off the shelves? Maybe you shouldn't brag about that because it was unsafe. And well, sandwiched. Sandwiched. That like whip off was so awkward looking. It's like a bonsai. Somebody help! What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay. I want to see the full segment. The CM Punk and Kevin Owens. All right. So Saturday night's main event is going to be Sunday night's main event. Sunday, September 6th on Peacock in the US and on Netflix internationally. Cool, huh? Cool. So next week on Smackdown, they're going to go one-on-one in Canada. How about that? Not even on the pay-per-view, not even on the PLE. It will be on USA Network, on free television. Boston is the best in the world. The champ is here. That guy's so happy.
So why don't you go ahead, give these people what they want. Say it to my face. The floor is yours. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Boston, Massachusetts, or what?
He said the floor is yours, and then he screamed, "Is it great?" That wasn't the floor is yours. That was you. Still wait.
What are we waiting for? Come on.
And now what are you waiting for?
I know it's pretty ironic you come out here talking about me, saying things to your face. Because last week we were in this ring a foot away from each other, and yet you chose to be all the way down there with your back turned to call me, what was it, a fat slob? Of course the camera caught it. It's not exactly the language you use, but it's right around there. So you think I won't say that to your face? No, I'm sure you would have no problem saying things to my face because, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but our story begins really 20 years ago. All right, you want to educate the people as to why Kevin Owens doesn't like me? Go right ahead. Smart them up. Okay, see, 20 years ago, me and Phil wrestled for the same independent promotion, and he was the big, tall guy. I was just someone trying to make a name for myself, and on that night, you, of all the things you could have done, of all the ways you could have decided for things to go, you chose to berate me, insult me, and scream at me in a locker room full of my peers. 20 years you've been holding on to this. This is what this is all about. 20 years. It's not all of that. See, I don't like you for a lot of reasons. That's one of them. But it's also what happened in the last 20 years. The person you've been, the things you've said, the things you've done, the way you've treated people I care about. Good friends of mine. Oh, which ones? I think you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. I'm pretty sure your friends hate me. Hey, you might think I'm talking about only 3 of them, but trust me, every friend I have in this industry hates you because they see right through you. Hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
That was a great comeback. To be hated by losers is the price I pay to not be one of them.
I despise you. You know, I see it back there. A locker room full of people that look up to you, and why? Because you came back here and you made amends and you made everything okay. There's one guy left that still doesn't like you, and that's me. And you know why? I will never like you. The reason being that everything you do, everything you say is performative. You, look at me when I'm talking to you. You are a phony. The only reason you came back here and made everything right was because you had no choice. Because the kind of person you are led you to screw things up everywhere else you went. You had no choice. And I don't respect people like you. And while you were gone, regardless of what you think about me, I'm gonna step back, your breath's a little rough. Regardless of what you think about me, I did pretty well for myself. 12 years consistently in this ring before this injury. And what did I do? I main evented everywhere. I won titles. I became Universal Champion. What else did I do? Oh, here's a good one. Something you'll never get to do. I main evented WrestleMania against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Endometriosis?
And you want to listen to me disparage you? I just like all the great things that you have done in your career. I look at you and I see a tough guy. I do. I legitimately do. I would be foolish to look past that and to take you lightly next week in Toronto. I look at you and I see a guy that speaks 2 languages when I can barely speak 1. So in my book, that makes you smarter than me. But then I also see a guy that avoids the work, who doesn't try to be at least 1% better every single day. And to me, man, that makes you stupid. I see wasted potential. I see a tough guy, but he's a bum. You avoid the hard work. You say I'm a shapeshifter when really the word you should be using is evolved. I evolved. I adapt. I overcome. I want to be 1% better than I was the day before. Hell, if you would have done some of the work, even half the work that I've done in my career, instead of avoiding it, maybe you would have been able to avoid that Bill Goldberg spear that ended the last time you had a championship belt around your waist.
Bringing up losing to Goldberg.
No chance. I spent my entire career making sure I wouldn't be anything like you because you could see all of that in me, what you just said. What I see when I look at you is someone who, even though main events at WrestleMania, world titles, all the money, when you go home, I'm convinced you look in the mirror and you hate what you see. I don't. I love who I am. I've always been the same guy. I am the same person you screamed at 20 years ago. And guess what? That fat indie loser is in the same ring as you right now. And he's facing you for the WWE title next week. And you know what?
Fat indie loser.
Being like you probably wouldn't have helped. Because after all, you couldn't avoid that Roman Reigns spear at WrestleMania. I look at you, Kev, and I see myself 20 years ago. I see somebody who's stubborn. I see somebody who's loud. I see somebody who's always thinking he's the smartest guy in the room. But I still see the same guy I saw 20 years ago. Does that bother you? Because I never cared what you thought of me. I never seeked out your advice, seeked out your guidance. Man, let me tell you something. I have regretted for 20 years not punching you in the mouth in that locker room. There's nothing between us right now but air and opportunity, Kev. Huh? Why don't you do it now? You know why I didn't do it then? I know why. No, you don't. It's because if I did, I know you would have ruined my career, and that would have been it. And you know why I'm not going to do it now? Because next week in Toronto, I don't just get to punch you in the face.
The camera didn't see that little push, hand push out of the way.
Your bitch ass for the WWE title after I do it.
They have so many cameras and nobody caught that little awkward hand push thing.
20 years ago, you were a greenhorn who stepped into my locker room and thought you could get away with speaking to me disrespectfully. And you've been crying about the consequences for 20 years. You want to wait 7 days? That's fine by me. You say you never looked up to me? That's fine by me, because in Toronto, that's exactly what you're going to do. When I put your fat ass to sleep.
Okay, now I get the context, but still calling him a fat ass is not nice.
7 days of anticipation.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, another jump attack by Randy Orton. Oh, he still got his coat on. Does he have a broken wrist or something? Sammy has a big old cast on his wrist. Draping DDT. Why was he all sideways there? So now he's going to set up the same little contraption that he set up leading up to their match at WrestleMania last year. He's going to try to lay his head on it and smash it with a chair again? Probably. Oh, with a Coke. He made that soft drink a hard drink with a fist. And then he just gave him a little weak punch to the forehead. Me, little weak. Smashes. All right. Here's the fakest trash. Look at that clean trash in that trash can. It's too clean. None of that trash looks like it's actual trash. Just looks like prop trash. All right, so now he's got him back on that table like he did for the setup for WrestleMania. All right, gotta pause just a sec while this train horn is going on. Thanks everybody for hanging in here with me. I appreciate your time. If this is your first time checking me out, I'm Corey Castle. This is Rassle Kast. I'll just be watching some pro wrestling, giving my analysis as an insider to the wrestling business, in-ring competition. Unfamiliar with my work, follow my YouTube channel. I think that's it. Cool. All right, so he's got him set up. Now he's gonna pull him back over to put him in the corner of the. Except remember, last time he did this, Cody was missing a shoe. This time he's not missing a shoe. He's got his wrestling boots on. Michael Cole was like. Alright, he's gonna lift the chair up and smash. Get to the nards! Whoa! Nard bag. Chair to the back. Oh, is he gonna try to smash Randy's head with the chair? Well, this is the thing where he said I don't have to be the good guy. And let's see the refs. No! Stop! No! Is he going to smash him? Oh, their agents are stopping him. Oh. Oh, Daivari, you screwed it up. Where's that page segment? All right, no, okay, well, no. Excuse me. Had a quick little belch to do. Alright, so I'm gonna So did the Gunther Matt Cardona thing turn into a match, or is it just a fight? Alright, so they're just both having a match in their pants, in their street clothes, street pants and sneakers. For some reason, older people still call sneakers tennis shoes as if they're only for tennis, and I don't understand that. I don't think I've ever understood why people just call them tennis shoes. Ah! That backdrop and the barrier was nuts. Oh, and that table bump was also pretty rough. Oh, powerbomb onto the apron. Look at the 6, 7, 8, 9, and he breaks the count. And then ripcord, short arm, clothesline, lays out Cardona. Or just support him. You wouldn't know what love was unless it slapped, even if it slapped you in the face, Gunther. Saito suplex. I like that. That was a pretty looking Saito. Yeah. Oh, sack shot. Rough Rider. Oh, just the two. He's going to go for it again. And get powerbomb. And then another powerbomb. And he's going to put him in the Boston Crab. And he's tapping out. All right, I thought that was weird to have him tap out to a move that isn't even Gunther's finisher. Ain't it? Ain't it weird? It's not even a hold that he finishes matches with. I guess, did he tap him out because the psychology of him working on the back with the power bombs on everything? Maybe. I can't tell. Maybe. That's probably what it was. But still, it's just weird that it was... you'd think it would have led to something. If they would have given Matt Cardona a win, that could have been nice. But they don't know how to have Matt Cardona win. Because... He stayed losing. He's the modern day James Ellsworth.
NFTs, congratulations. You are now the champions. I single in defeat. No one really goes. So, with the victory in sleep, knowing what's coming next.
Who's Shinsuke Nakamura supposed to team with?
Your distraction. My partner is what you all pretend to be. Experienced, vicious, dead,
Who?
yes, chaos.
What? Do we know who that's supposed to be?
Nikki, since you decided to try and rewrite history last week, let's set the record straight. You said that you single-handedly revitalized my career. Well, last time I checked, I don't remember you being there by my side when I was working tirelessly every single day for 8 years just to get back to WWE. Then you said I was leeching off you and your sister. Well, let's go back to the last week of WrestleMania. Did I come begging to be an honorary bella for my big return after being gone for nearly a decade? No. You called me. You asked for my help, and because I loved Brie, and I agreed, I was willing to share that moment with Brie because she needed me. You weren't there. You blamed me for being cheated out of tag titles and losing a SummerSlam, even though I had to save you from getting pinned, not just once, but twice. You act like you're doing this to support your sister, but really, you're just jealous that someone else took your spot. Oh, and then you say that you're gonna make whatever career I have left pure misery. Well, good luck keeping up there. Because this is my house, and I plan on being here for a very long time. Are we good? Are we done?
Are we good? Are we done? It's weird. This says it's like a exclusive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that supposed to be? You know, I'm supposed to make this simple. Relax. I don't have to worry about me. I have a perfect kitchen. I'm sorry for that. Couldn't get any better, right? Yeah. Relax.
Oh, excuse me. I have some business that needs to be conducted, so I need to talk to Nick all this. And that is why I you don't mind. Step aside. I do mind. No, for you. Or maybe. Why is it all you do is with masks? You're so
Keep on the good work. Thanks, Steve.
yeah, you're so mean, just like you're
Can you give me a shout out, please? Name is Landon. Oh, sure, Landon. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Appreciate you. I got my good friend Renee Encarnacion giving it a good old sup. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for your time, your comments, and hanging with me here on the stream. Pretty sure right now I'm watching like a backstage segment with Ricky Saints and Fraxium. I don't understand the way this Axiom guy dresses with his turtlenecks and his lucha masks. You have to stop fighting with literally everyone. All right. I've watched mostly everything that's happened on SmackDown. And
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that supposed to be? You know, I'm supposed to make this simple. Relax. I don't have to worry about me. I have a perfect.
hey, Landon, thanks, man. Got that comment on YouTube. You guys hanging with me on YouTube. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for your time, effort, and attention. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I'll be doing these as often as you guys show up to watch them. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and all the things. Who's your favorite? Who is my favorite WWE superstar? Probably CM Punk. I think probably. I don't know. It's sometimes it's Cody Rhodes, sometimes it's CM Punk. Changes all the time. I like Randy Orton a lot. He said, "Thanks for saying good choice." I know you meant because I said the Punk, but all the other ones I was saying too. It's a toss up, man. I just like I like everybody who's in WWE. I mean, mostly everybody who's in WWE right now. And I like Cody Rhodes is a good one, and Randy. Thank you. Thank you for saying those are good choices. I appreciate you hanging with me. I'm looking like my wife's gonna probably be home pretty soon, so I'm gonna greet her and gonna probably have some bedtime. And I hope you guys enjoyed hanging with me and this brought some value to your night. Thanks for your time. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow Corey Castle. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out. Show's over.